Hey, David and Phil. I was just checking out a customer's website the other day and stumbled across yours, which reminded me of our conversation that we had some time ago. And I thought, hey, let's check out how you guys are going. And rather than send you a boring email, I thought it'd be nice to send you a video so you can see my pretty face. So first thing I've done is gone over to one of our tools that we have, which is SEMrush, which you're probably quite familiar with. And I notice you guys are, ranking for 3,000 keywords, which is great, and generating nearly 8,000 visitors. And if you were to buy that traffic with Google AdWords, it'd be worth $60,000. So that's a lot of traffic. But if we look at this graph along the last 2 years, it shows that you're not really increasing at all. You were receiving 5,800 visitors 2 years ago, and apart from the little bump recently, around the same amount. If you put it over a 6-month axis, it's not a lot of growth, which I am sure most businesses wish to grow. So that's not great. And I want to show you the potential that you have ahead. So here's the keywords that you rank for, and here's the position. And you can see there's plenty of number 1s and 2s and 3s and 4s and 5s, which is great. But actually, you fall off the top 10 pretty quickly. And the amount of people that are going to page 2 of Google is very few. But let me show you if we rank these keywords by a different way, like if we do them by search volume, these are some huge numbers. Like if you look at this keyword, there's 18,000 people a month search this keyword for super, and you're number 14. To move from position 14, where you're getting 0 visitors, just 4 places ahead to number 10 is not a lot of work. And look at these other great keywords: salary sacrifice, 14,000 searches; insurance, 14,000; find my super, quick super. Like there's heaps of super clearinghouse, and lots of really great keywords that you're in the top 100 for. And moving those forward is really no work at all. Just as another example, organizing them by cost per click. So generally, cost per click, the higher the cost, the more valuable the keyword. And this one, $87 per click, and that's US dollars too. So it'd be $100 Australian. Income protection, 6,600 searches, and you're number 40 already. So how can we move forward for these sort of keywords? Well, pretty simple. Optimize those sort of pages. Look at your internal linkings, that sort of stuff. But if we simply go to Google and type site : and your domain name, energysuper.com.au, this shows all the pages you have indexed in Google in the order that Google sees as most authoritative to least authoritative, and the title and description pages that they see. So you can see straight away here, your title page is your name, and then home, which isn't very descriptive. It's great to have your brand as you're a big brand, but it's great to also have some more information about you, especially in this description page. And then you can see that these title tags aren't really set, and this description looks exactly the same as this description. So that shows that there's been no effort put into those descriptions at all. Where and is this the same one again? No, it's different. But just fixing up those descriptions, making them unique, is going to have a dramatic difference. Next thing I'd really look at is your internal linking, right? So your privacy statement, Google sees this as the 10th most important page on your website. Is it really? It'd be much better to have a landing page for something that someone's searching for. And the way that you tell Google that that's more important, same as this disclaimer page, which is the 5th, or this join page, which is the 4th, you do that by internal linking. And you can structure your site to let Google know that your silo pages or your category pages are the most important pages rather than these sort of ones. But we can talk about that more anyway. So just as a refresher for who I am, that's me right there, Chris Reed, the CEO and founder of Ardor SEO. And we specialize in working with companies like yours to get you in front of the people that are actively searching for exactly what you do. People that are looking for help with their super, looking for you, and are going to take action. And I'd really like you guys to take some action right now by clicking the button below this video. It's going to pop up my calendar. Just find a date and time that works for you. Book in a call and we can have a chat to see how we can get you guys off this flat line and shooting forward and taking Australian Super by storm. Anyway, guys, thanks very much for your time. Click that button and we'll talk soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.